Yeah, Windy Bill here. And today we're out around between Death Valley and Death Valley Junction. I'm at a ghost town, and some people don't look at it as a ghost town, but it is. And we're going to walk around and show you some of the sights and some of the areas of it. So I want to thank everybody for watching today, and I'll be right back. Okay, Windy Bill here, and I had to do some resetting on my camera, so it took me a little bit. You guys did notice, but I'm working here, there. We are at the housing project for the Billie mine, which was right on the edge of the boundaries for Death Valley. And this was a trailer park. Now you got to stop and realize we are in between Death Valley Junction and Death Valley proper itself. And the place was kind of nice. Okay, this would have been the market, offices, and recreational area. And the only thing that's left now is a slab. That's all that's left out here is slabs. This would have been their swimming pool. It's filled in with dirt. The pump house for the pool. You can tell they have the skimmers for the pool. And if you dug this out, I bet you it is still totally intact. If you look close right over there on that edge, the tiles are still there. Then at that end, that was probably the shower and dressing room area. A pretty nice place. All paved roads throughout the whole complex. Now I don't know the dates when this was here. Not too much information about it. But I do know that the Billie mine just closed about 3 years ago. But this closed long before there. Okay, you see a little concrete slab right there. That's where the mailboxes would have been. And you can tell this was where the trailer park was. Now I'm going to just drive the complex. There was actually a lot of space between each trailer, so they was giving the men up here a pretty good environment to live in. And yes, in all reality, this does classify as a ghost town. A bunch of people used to live here. They don't live here any longer. It's abandoned. And it was on both sides of the road. Those are hard to see up there. But at one time, I think I counted, when I was looking over this on Google Earth, it was like almost 60 homes here. Now they go up on both sides of this road. Today, this is used by campers, RVers. But these guys lived in pretty good luxury. There was piped in LPG gas to all the trailers, so they didn't have to carry the 5-gallon containers of gas around. They had electricity. They had cable TV. Had buildings here. And those saddle supports that made out of concrete, that was the propane tank. Looks like it's probably a 5,000 gallon, maybe bigger. Now we're going to go up to the bigger housing area right here. This was a little circle drive. A lot of houses up here. Now these were, a few of these were double wide mobile homes, so that had to be management. Okay, we're going to go up this road. Not too good a shape, but we'll make it. It's a little bit rough, but the little truck will make it. Okay. We made it up to the top. They had buildings up here, and I'm not sure exactly what all was up here. I do know this is the location where they picked up the television channel from that way. They had a satellite microwave, some system of getting the TV channels in here. And possibly some employees lived up here also. You can see Highway 190 down there. If you look close, there's a dirt strip going off in the distance. That was the Death Valley Railroad. Like I said, like most ghost towns, there's not much left of this any longer. I think I'm parked on top of a, looks like a concrete slab also. But as you look down, gives you an idea. It was a pretty good sized complex. Okay, we're going to head back down, and we're going to go ahead and drive off and leave this site out the maintenance road and a few things over there. I'll bring you back on when I get to that point. Okay, we're going out the utility road now. Beautiful mountains. It's a nice, beautiful winter day. Not too cold. Okay, this place had a modern sewer system. That's what we have here. Now this tank, it appears they tried to dig it up at one time. And then of course, it was anchored down in there. So probably one of the flash flood rains we had floated it up to the empty tank, floated it up to the surface. That happens a lot. So like I said, it's a ghost town. It was a town of its own out in Death Valley. And off of this road, you can take a dozen different roads up into the mountains, travel everywhere. It's a beautiful area. But we're going to continue out on the dirt road and see where it takes us. Thank you for watching. Everybody have a nice, blessed day. And just like and subscribe if you could. All the likes we get just means it goes out to more people to see. Thank you for watching.